Hello, I am Robert Forsythe from the Lighthouse Church in New Holland, Pennsylvania. And I will be presenting a stand-up comedy, and it is called The Coat of Many Colors. Hope you enjoy it. So in the Bible, we all know every parent had their favorite kids. Normally it's either the hairy one or the bald one. But in this story, normally it's the firstborn who's the favorite, but not Joseph. He wasn't the firstborn. He was actually the youngest. For now. But Joseph was his dad's favorite kid. And normally they give their kids stuff. But his dad, he was a big money man. He gave Joseph a coat that in today's stuff, it would actually be like the new Jordans or the iPhone 69 X Plus. But his brothers were kind of mad because he got all this cool money, the Supreme shirt, the Jordans. They were like, this kid doesn't know what he's doing. Joseph, he was also a big dreamer. So he'd go to his brothers, Big bro, I had a dream, there was wheat, and they were like, oh! And another dream where you were like, oh! Now, they weren't very happy about that. So, they came up with a mastermind plan. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take Joseph. We're gonna take a deep hole. We're gonna throw him in there, take his coat, dip it in lamb's blood, tell our father he got eaten by wild animals. I don't know why he thought that, but this guy was like, yeah, that's a great plan. Now, he knew what was coming because of those dreams. But, you guys know Tom and Jerry?
Yeah.
You know the Tom and Jerry chases?
Yeah.
It was kind of like that. He was like, woo! Big hammer. Mousetrap. And then eventually they did catch him. And they threw him in the hole. But they were surprised to see that he wasn't dead. But Mr. Beastie would have been like, I threw my brother down a 40-foot hole and told him my dad got eaten by wild animals. But Joseph, he took the words of Nick A30, never back down, never what?
Never give up.
That's right, let's go! And they saw these Egypt guys. And the Egypt guys were like, I'll buy your brother for all the money in my pocket. 62 cents! Now that he was sold, he got put to work. And then started getting higher up on the food chain. Stop laughing. But Joseph, he didn't do anything wrong. He was just hanging out. And this one Egypt guy's lady was like, hey! And Joseph was like, wait a minute! And then she was like, oh my gosh! He did this! He forced me to live in Galilee! And then Joseph got put in prison. But he spent all his life in prison doing the dreamy dreams. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas! So these people, they heard about Joseph. They started coming to Joseph. They were like, oh, can you tell me what my dream means? Yeah, God wants you to serve the people. What about me? What does he want me to do? He wants you to serve the people. And then this one guy, he was like, among other things, I'm crazy. I saw a big fish and the man walked in the water. You're crazy. But then, eventually, he got out. And he donned the new robe. Dripped. And then, he was in charge of all these food, the grain. And so, Joseph's brothers, they were like, you can't eat. But please, Mr. King, please. they saw it was Joseph, they were like, oh! Oh! And then, what do we learn from this situation? The favorite child gets everything they want.